Hi there. I double and triple checked this time that the microphone was actually turned on. So I remember having some very silent videos done. And just as I was getting started, I heard something in the air, which I don't know if you can hear the helicopters. Figured it'd be good enough to say, yeah, I've been kind of absent. We had a scare here. If anybody cares to look up the bridge fire, it was less than a half a mile from the property. It looked a little crazy that first night, and we were under mandatory evacuation for a week. But everything's fine. There were three major fires going on at the same time: the airport fire, the bridge fire, and the line fire. Line fire was first, and then the bridge and airport fire kind of erupted, all unrelated to each other. So, other than visual coming out and looking at things, I haven't really done much out here. So I'm going to take a crack at it here and take a look and see what's been going on. Since the last time, I think one of the other things that I did is you can see here, I put some screen in my smoker to try and arrest any sparks, because yeah, it was fire danger. I did a lot of clearing around the property here to make sure that if anything did cut through, the fire department had a good clearing, fire protection, that hopefully nothing would happen here. I also replaced the original base deep inside with some of this steel mesh for better flow. So I don't know if these guys are going to be angry. I've been seeing some bloomage coming back for the fall here, because we actually did have some rain. Get a little bit of rain, desert seems to bloom again. Have some natural resources. I still haven't tried to feed or anything. I haven't really seen too much as far as robbing is concerned. I've taken a peek out at my wild hive, and they seem to be doing just fine. So yeah, let's take a peeky weeky and see what we can find. Like I said, I haven't opened these guys in at least a month, so, and there's a lot of bees in here. Oh boy, should be fun. Tools. Yeah, I've had time to really get on and propolis this. Oh, look at you guys. Getting angry already. That's what happens. They're getting angry. They're already all over me. I got this new table. I don't know if you can see it in the corner right here. Can you see that? I don't know. Yeah, you can see that corner. Somebody left a table in an alley. I just threw it out here for extra workspace. It's got a drawer. I think I threw something in the drawer. Oh yeah, old spatula. So, but I can turn around and set my smoker on it, not worry about it. So I have no idea what's been going on in here. I know the one thing that I was kind of waiting for was these guys were filling all these cells up before, and I was hoping that they would cap them off and I would harvest this stuff at some point in time. Man, I mean, this is still just full, but they haven't capped everything on these supers. I don't know how to work it that way. I guess you can harvest, right? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't asked anybody that question. Can I harvest uncapped honey if I know it's been here forever? Because it's been here for months. It's gotten hot and there's wind. I'm wondering if there's hot spots going on. See, what do you do? What do you do with that? What do you do with that? Mostly uncapped super. Is it ready to harvest? I just have a feeling these guys are eating on it. I mean, and that's what it kind of looks like all the way across here. I don't see any ants. I've got my old 5-frame Nook setting off to the side and it's full of old frames. The ants have been having fun. I don't know. I thought about buying one of those spectrometers to take a look and see if this honey is within the parameters. So that one's almost fully capped. I just don't know what's up with them. They just don't want to cap things. And I've got my new centrifuge that I haven't even ever used. I would like to try it, you know. This one looks, well, let's take a look at it. Let's see, this one's almost, that's weird. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That one's fully capped, pretty much. Yeah. Oh yeah, the ones all on the side, going on that direction, look like they're finally capping them. Oh, I'm making them mad now. Guess this is what happens when you don't mess with them often enough. I don't know. Or it's just fall. It's just fall and they're angry. Yeah, that one's almost fully capped. At least that side. This one looks a little wonk on the end. But it's almost fully capped. Uh-huh. That one's super thick, but it's not capped off. Nifty. All right, well. Restack this up. Bee-butt. A lot of propolis in here. Oh, I also did some experimenting and harvesting of rendering of wax. Probably came out down with a method of, I had an old crock pot. pot and lid. So what I decided to do was take that old crock pot and lid and put a paint strainer in it. Took that paint strainer, filled it with the wax, put water in the pot, put the wax and strainer in the water, and then put it in my barbecue and just let it render that way. Worked okay. I need to do it like a couple of times to get it nice and filtered. But other than that, it was separating the wax from the scum, from the junk. So, oh, I am just totally unorganized. It's a total disaster. All right. Let's see what we got here. So I forgot. What did I do? Okay. That is a deep. Let's see what we got going on here. Sorry, honey. Dead bee on there. And see, they got that. That's super totally filled. This one's partially filled. And then they're rendering wax there. Yeah, interesting. I started to draw this one out. But the one thing I can say is there's resources in this this deep. They certainly can eat on. And does it look like I'm getting into brood? There's that helicopter again. Nope. Nope. It's just honey. But we're getting into older comb. Oops, I breathed on him. Yep. There's a lot of food in here. I got everything anchored down with propolis. It's still a little warm. It's over 90 degrees. It got over 100 again. The temperature is supposed to start dropping again this coming week. So, I don't know. This is all honey and food. I'm just pretty much trying to talk myself into taking that super and harvesting it with this much resources in here. They've got a whole deep full. So I can't believe I could worry about them starving. Now, I did notice a couple of months ago that I think these girls knew what time it was. And I noticed that there was and I'm noticing it now, there's 0 drone population. And that was before the fire. There's been no drones. So they had to have kicked them all out. So they kind of felt it. They kind of felt it. It was time to go. All right, guys, you're being mean. You're bugging. You're giving me bugs. Mm-hmm. You are giving me bugs. We got some stuff to clean off here. I want to look down in the brood, see what's going on there. With this much activity and bees going on here, I can only assume that everything's fine. So I'm not super duper worried about it. Oh, that was violent. Sure, they're probably not going to be happy. But for the most part, I was just looking to check in and say hello and say that we're still existing and we still have 3 hives that we're working here. So and here we go. And yeah, I kind of checked in. Who was I talking to? Whose channel was I on? I know some of the other channels that I've gone in and interacted with were there, like Sarah and Gunline. And I know the one couple that calls me Beesasters was there. Oh, that's a lot of. See, they got a lot of food. Oh yeah. Oh come on, honey. Let's get out of my way here. I'm gonna set that down so I don't do bad things. And they were talking about the issues going on in the Carolinas, especially the area like Nashville. Yeah, that's a lot of food right there. And some of the people within the bee community that may have been affected by that and how they're doing. More food. And here's the odd one. Right here in the middle. There is drawn out, but nothing. Oh my God, there's a lot of bee right here. Oh, here's some brood. The sun is over there. Yeah, there's some larvae. Again, my queen spotting skills are like nil. There's larvae. There's a lot of empty cell here. I don't see any laying activity. I'm wondering if we're already starting to get into that time where she starts slowing down and starts putting things together and winterize. Oh no, I'm still dumb in that respect. Nope, there's fresh egg right there. These guys are excited. Yep, fresh little eggs. She's here somewhere. I even washed my glasses. So yeah, this is totally empty, but the whole thing is full of egg. So I think we're good. I think we're done. I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. So I'll try and put this back together without mushies. And we'll just move on. We're good. So what I'm hoping for is, I don't know, maybe hopefully they might either finishing capping that super off, or I'm just going to go ahead and take it. So I got about 2.5 gallons of honey that I've harvested that are in a food bag, food safe bag, in a 5-gallon bucket. And I was hoping to sell it, but the buyer wants like 5 gallons at a time. So I don't think I can do much with what I got, except maybe go ahead and jar it up and give it to friends and family for Christmas presents or whatever's, and go from there. All right, well, let's carefully restack this. Oh my God, you guys, I just smoked them down. So I could do this, and they're coming all back up around the edges here. Get down. Get down. Oh, I hear them buzzing. Good. They're going good. They are going off. It sounds like a it sounds like high power lines in the rain. That's what it sounds like. It's buzzing. All right, let's see if I can get this back. Oh, they buried it on there. It's great. Wow. They are really going at it. That's funny. Come here. Now I'm going to have to take these little Midwinter's out here soon enough. As soon as the temperature starts dropping. Oh, they're crazy. They're going crazy. They're all over me now. Well, that one looks good. Onto the 8 frame, and then I got my other tower 10 frame over there. And there you can see that table I got. And I got my working table there. That one's empty. I just have it out here. That was the split that didn't work. And of course, I got my other double deep super 10 frame there. But yeah, I'm still hanging around. Still got things going. You can see the other side of the fence, some of the clearing I had to do just to kind of make things safe around here. The place hadn't been cleared in 15 years. So, tore up my little tractor doing it a little bit, but it survived. All right. Well, that's almost a half hour of nonsense. I think that's good enough. All right. We'll talk at you later.